What's the worst thing a roommate ever did to you? In college, I shared a dorm room with a girl named Lexi. She was 19, loud, and had zero sense of boundaries. I was there on a cross-country scholarship. Running was my life. My family couldn't afford much, so I had to make it count. To help with my training, my coach and doctor got me on a specific nutrition plan. I had these custom protein bars shipped in monthly. They weren't regular snacks. They were formulated for endurance and medical needs. Each bar was about $9. My parents had to budget just to get them for me. The first week back after winter break, I noticed something weird. By Thursday, half my supply was missing. At first, I thought maybe I miscounted or ate more than usual, but then I started finding wrappers under the desk stuffed in the trash, even one in Lexi's shoe. I confronted her. She didn't deny it, just said, "Oh, I thought they were for both of us." I explained how expensive and necessary they were. She rolled her eyes and said, "Relax, they're just bars." So I bought a cheap mini fridge with a lock. It was small, but enough to store the bars and a couple drinks. Lexi, she went off, called me selfish, said I was triggering her eating disorder recovery. News to me. She'd never mentioned it before. Then she started telling people on our floor that I was starving her. By the weekend, people were whispering in the bathrooms. She locks her food so her roommate can't eat. I heard she hides snacks because she's anorexic. It was humiliating. Girls who used to smile at me stopped talking altogether. Lexi played the victim perfectly, crying in the common room, accepting cookies from others while telling everyone I tortured her. The day before regionals, I came back early from practice. I walked in and caught her on the floor trying to pick the fridge lock with a bobby pin. Instead of being embarrassed, she yelled that I was starving her and that she was reporting me. Next morning, my coach pulled me aside. Someone had anonymously reported me for having an eating disorder. School policy meant I had to be cleared by student health before I could compete. So instead of prepping for the most important meet of the season, I was answering questions about my eating habits and getting examined. When I finally got back to the dorm, the fridge door was open, the lock was broken, every single bar was gone. Lexi told the RA it was an emergency and she needed to get inside. I sat on my bed and cried. Those bars cost over $250. My parents couldn't just replace them. But here's the part Lexi didn't know. Those weren't my usual bars. My doctor had just updated the formula for a digestive condition. They now included a strong medical grade laxative compound. Lexi didn't show up to class for 3 days. When she finally came out of the room, she looked like she'd been through a war. She could barely stand and avoided eye contact with everyone. When people asked what happened, she mumbled something about bad takeout, never admitted anything. I transferred out the following week, and to this day, I never leave my food unlocked.